Alright, so here we are with an update on the American Flyer 1953 Barnfind factory built dealer display layout that I picked up a couple weeks ago, I guess last week, week before, whatever. So I had, the past couple of videos, I had pulled up all the track and all the rubber road bed and had been going through the process of cleaning the road bed. So that was a lot of scrubbing with some detergent and stuff, and then I got a tip about using some easy off oven cleaner, and that worked extremely well. I guess I can show you, you'll see that in just a second. But anyway, so what you see right here is the layout. So far what I've done is, like I said, I've cleaned all the track and road bed, so you can see how that road bed is nice and clean now. So here's the stacks of road bed that I will use for the sidings and so forth, because I haven't got them put back down yet. You just see one transformer because I replaced the cord on this one. Haven't got that replaced on the other one. I got to go dig another cord up. Started looking at the controllers and stuff. You can see they're all dusty and scummy. A couple of these started cleaning them off, so I'll get those all pulled up and cleaned off as well. Same thing with the switches. So really all I have is I have the transformer hooked up and basically hooked up to the leads on the track where it originally was hooked up from the factory. I still need to crawl under the table and connect the wires that go from the two table halves. So none of the accessories are hooked up, and I haven't cleaned any of the accessories either. So you can kind of see, probably can see it in some of the other videos, but so if you look under, you can see that in a lot of sections they did not paint underneath where the road bed would go. I guess maybe here is a better depiction of that. Although I think myself and a couple other collectors have discussed that this particular display may have had I wouldn't say a double life, but it looks like it was built one way and then altered at the factory, which explains this. It resembles underneath a two-loop factory layout, which was the number 300. Then looks like it was redone to be the 150, which I have. So anyway, so you can see, so these layouts in 1953 used wooden bridge piers. Okay, these are just little pieces of wood carved up, and then this is a masonite piece that's made to support that. And so you can see those. Okay, and then the rubber road bed is just set right on top of that. Well, it's all nailed down from the factory, but at this point I haven't nailed any of it down, so I've just cleaned it and put it back together so I can actually run it. So here is the loco. So again, everything that's on here, with the exception of the two bumpers, depicts what I was able to purchase from the original owner. So his original locomotive is this K325. So it's in okay shape. Looks like it's missing a speaker. I think it should add a speaker. And somebody at some point had rewired it with this stiff rainbow wire, so I got to fix that. Found the cab plug in a box of stuff, so that's a little bit of it, and I got some more parts coming. So that's that. Those are most of the cars that came. So the cattle cars, I think 736 with knuckle couplers added, and then the 933 and 947 box cars and 930 caboose. You can see the tank car got smashed, and that covered hopper's pretty beat up as well. Then there's this, what is it, 735? Obviously link, or would have been a link coupler trucks, but they've updated them. I found both of the doors and put those back in. and so I should be able to get that guy going. And I'll just set that there. Again, I've kind of cleaned this up a little bit real quick, so looks pretty good. Here's the two people that I got with the accessories and layouts. So that's kind of where we're at. Haven't done anything with any of this stuff. I do have did get a box of parts. So that's a boiler front for a pre-war Northern. Got this stuff from Little Steamers. So looky there, got the little pads for the cattle. Adjusting bar for a 970 walking brakeman car, which I have. Several of these springs and pickups for the Alco diesels and for this Hudson. As you can see, this one is jacked up, so needed some parts to fix that, so went ahead and got some for my Alco diesels as well. And here we've got a couple of dimpled bulbs for the beacon down there. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Let me plug this in real quick and see if so obviously this train did not come with the layout or anything. This is just a little 303. I think this is a 55 set. Nice little 303, 55 or 56 with the 913 boxcar, a nice pipe car, and 938 caboose. So let's see what we do here. See how sticky. Oh, got a little dirty on the switch, I guess. Let's try this again. All right. See if we can get it going. Alright, so there we come. So here we have kind of an official run with 1953 dealer display. And so with that, I'll cut this short, and Sorry, getting kind of long, so I want to get the rest of the track clean and put back on. I'll clean up the beacon, put the bulb in it, and clean some other stuff, and then I'll make another video.